Since summer's here, today I decided to make a video in what I pack in my suitcase. So this is just a couple things I like to bring with me every time I go on vacation. Before I start packing, the first thing I like to do is to line my suitcase with bubble wrap. This is just for extra protection. Now, first thing on the list, sunscreen. Next, I like to bring toilet paper. Just in case the plane or the hotel doesn't have enough, I like to bring a little extra with me. Now, for those of you who have crusty skin like me, I recommend bringing lotion to lather up those cheeks of yours. Okay. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Now, I bet when you first saw me, you were probably wondering, wow, how do you keep your hair looking so damn good all the time? Well, I'm glad you asked. I use hairspray. Not only does this keep my hair looking good 24/7, but it can also come in handy in other situations. Say if the hotel manager comes knocking at your door and tells you you must leave the hotel before they call the cops. Well, what do? You take your hairspray and a lighter and tell them nicely as possible. Even though school's out, I enjoy a bit of light reading. Whether you're on the plane, or the Uber, or the hotel room, I like books to bring with me to read. Just to pass the time. The first book that I like to bring with me is 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, it's a classic. You can read it to your Uber, you can read it to the person sitting next to you on the plane. Oh, fuck. The next book I like to bring with me is Dante's Divine Comedy. When I tell you this is the most funniest book I've ever read, I recommend this book 100%. You will laugh 90% of the time you read this book. Oh, and the last book I like to bring is Stephen King's Desperation. This book is probably good. I don't know, I've never read it. Mainly because there's a gaping hole in it. Why is there a gaping hole in here, you may ask? And it holds my prized possession. This photo of a cat astronaut. Speaking of prized possessions, once in a while, I like to bring my lucky toenail collection with me. They're not my toenails. I don't cut my toenails. Next, I pack my weekly medication with me. And my daily medication. Sometimes I go hungry easily on the plane, so I like to bring a snack with me. I like to bring seaweed and cheese. A little life hack. Freeze your cheese beforehand so it doesn't get moldy quickly. If you don't like cutting your cheese with your hand, I recommend bringing a knife to cut it with. You can also use it to slice a bitch if you have to. Fun fact, have you ever noticed that hotel bathrooms don't come with plungers? So if you happen to take a massive shit, you have to call the hotel staff to come and clog it for you. So just in case, I like to bring my own plunger with me. Now, I'm only going on vacation for a week, so logically, that means I have to bring 20 pairs of underwears with me. Not including the one that I'm wearing right now. Next, I like to bring a mask and gloves, an axe to cut wood, some bleach, some handcuffs, hair dye, oops, and last but not least, my toothbrush. Brush your teeth, kids. And some adults. Oh shit. Bye.